Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Erica here from the Little Iguanas Children's Safety Foundation, and I'm excited to welcome you to another tip of the week on Tuesday. So I know what you're going to be saying, but I can't believe summer is almost over. And I know it's really not over, but I saw a back to school ad on TV the other day, and that's when you know it's official. Mixed emotions are coming in. Back to school season is here and summer's over, almost over. But before we completely start prepping for school, I wanted to just sneak in super quick for these last few days or weeks of sunshine and playdates and pool time and talk about how to keep your kids safe while they're out and about enjoying these last few days or weeks of summer, depending on where you live. And while the fun continues, it's important that we talk to our kids about staying safe. So today I want to talk about a super important safety rule that covers almost everything that we are going to be talking about for summer safety, water safety, poison safety, stranger danger, online safety, screen time, all those things. One safety rule that covers almost everything. Get permission first. So get permission first is really the MVP of summer safety. Super easy, one simple phrase. You just have to talk about get permission first. And it's a super powerful tool that teaches kids how to think and just pause and check in order to make safer choices. It's simple, it's effective, and it works in so many situations that we see more of in the summertime. The ones that I just talked about: water safety, stranger safety, poison safety, tablet use and screen time, or exploring new places. So I want to break it down into how this works in real life and how you can talk about get permission first in your day-to-day with your kiddos. So water safety starts with get permission. Whether it's a pool or a lake or a backyard sprinkler, your kids still need to know that they never go in or near the water without permission first. So they're not even going to dip their toes in. Even if their friends are already in the pool and they show up later, they need to get permission first. And get permission means eyeballs, ask, yes. You're going to look the adult in charge of you right in the eyeballs. You're going to ask if you can do something or if you can go somewhere, and then you're going to get a yes. And this way, a grown-up knows where you are. They said yes, so they know where you're going. They know the plan, and that means that they're watching if they're by the pool. So we've seen this time and time again. Just one quick moment of turning away can lead to danger. But if your child knows to always check in with you first, there's already that added layer of safety and security. So you could be putting the pool bags down right when you get inside the gate of the pool or the fence of the pool, and your child just runs in and they jump in the pool without their floaties on. But if they know to get permission first, that's not going to happen. So we just need to talk about get permission first before you go in or near the water. Another great lesson that this works for is stranger safety, stranger danger. Instead of saying, don't talk to strangers like we used to teach, we're going to just say, everyone is a stranger unless you have permission to go with them or talk to them, because kids are curious and social, and so are grown-ups. How are we ever going to have our children meet new people if they're not allowed to talk to strangers, if they're not allowed to talk to people that they don't know? So someone might seem nice or seem safe, but we just need to get permission first. So they're still a stranger unless the adult in charge gives the go-ahead and says, yes, we just need to get permission first. It takes the scariness out of it. It takes the mystery out of who is a stranger. Is my next door neighbor a stranger? Is my babysitter a stranger? Is, our coach for soccer a stranger? Is the person at the grocery store that I've never seen before a stranger? It replaces it with a clear rule that you just need to get permission first before you talk to them or before you go with them. So everyone's a stranger unless we have permission from the adult in charge, even if we know them. Super simple. Poison safety. So summer brings sunscreen and bug spray and hiking trails and backyards with lots of interesting looking plants and wildlife. And sometimes it looks safe. Lots of the time it looks safe, but we aren't sure if kids should be touching it or eating it. So instead of saying, don't touch that or don't eat that, we're just going to say, if you want to use that or if you want to eat that, you just need to get permission first. So this rule keeps our kiddos from accidentally grabbing something that is unsafe. And it gives them the reliable routine and habit that they can grow with. They just need to get permission first. They want to touch that really cool looking flower. They just need to get permission first. They want to have that snack by the pool. They just need to get permission first. Another great lesson, online safety. Even though I know that your kids probably have had plenty of screen time this summer, it's okay. It's just important that they practice digital safety too. So remind them before they click or turn it on or play or talk to someone online, they need to get permission first. So we want our kids to feel empowered, not afraid, especially when navigating online spaces. So that starts with them checking in with us before they dive into play. Super easy, super simple. You just need to get permission first. So all of our kids, I'm sure, are very independent, especially when it comes to summer, walking to a friend's house, going to the park, exploring the backyard. But we just need to set those simple boundaries. We always get permission before going somewhere. After you get permission, you're going to take a buddy with you if you're leaving the yard or the driveway or the playground. And if something feels weird, remember that harm alarm. You're going to tell a trusted grown-up right away what just happened whenever you feel your harm alarm go off. So your homework for this week is to talk about get permission first, last few days or weeks of summer. It's so important to just practice putting that into your daily routine, whether it is summertime or school time, any time of year, get permission first. You want to jump into the pool, you just need to get permission first. You want to grab a snack by the pool, you just need to get permission first. You want to talk to that person at the grocery store, you just need to get permission first. So the more we practice it, the more automatic it is going to become. So how are you going to implement this week and beyond? We have our Little Iguana and Friends Storytime podcast. You can stream all of the stories that relate to this lesson. Get permission, harm alarm, take a buddy with you who's a stranger. We have storytime episodes that relate to all of these different lessons. We have printable posters, we have activity worksheets, we have lesson guides, discussion guides, all of that covering over 20 safety and well-being lessons that are on our website, liliguanausa.org. And remember, if you're a Safety Up digital member in our all access membership, you get all of our digital workbooks and worksheets and lesson guides and discussion points and all of that stuff included with your membership. And remember, you can get more information about our Safety Up digital membership, and you can actually get the first month for $1, any of our membership levels, when you use code JOIN at checkout. So we are here every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time for our tip of the week. And if you want a text message reminder for when we go live, you can text the word live to 844-385-7419. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hate to say it, even though summer is winding down, these last few weeks are a great opportunity to refresh those safety conversations that relate to summer and beyond, and to send your child into the school year feeling super confident and prepared. It all starts with that simple phrase, get permission first. You got this. We've got your back. You have the tools. We will see you next Tuesday.